As a child, I had a teacher who brought in a clear box one day. Leaves and random sticks covered the bottom of the box. I peered curiously inside to figure out what it could be. At first, it seemed like nothing, but when I looked closer, I saw tiny little caterpillars. Over time, we watched as those caterpillars created their cocoons and eventually turned into beautiful butterflies. Lately, I have been thinking a lot about those little caterpillars, the changes they go through, and the transformation they become. For so long, I've been a caterpillar, unaware of the changes that were coming my way. Just as a caterpillar's cocoon takes time to develop, time to morph within the cocoon, and time to break through and transform, so is this process of Lyme disease in my life. I had a simplistic childhood. The most technology I grew up with was a Nintendo set and maybe 3 games. Afternoons after school consisted of playing outside until dinner, then some homework, and then off to bed with my boombox softly playing music in the background. Elementary life abruptly ended as junior high was met with a new home state, new school, and the beginning of the cocoon. Once a little girl with a Tinkerbell spirit, wild heart, and a fighter mentality, slowly became choked by a string of debilitating migraines. As I moved through high school, symptoms became worse, cocooning me deeper and deeper. It became noticeable to teachers and peers, but I couldn't stop it from happening. I felt as though I was losing myself in myself. I forced to fight back, jumping from doctor to doctor, only to find a temporary barrier to stop the process. Months turned into years, and I became used to the cocoon. Sometimes, forgetting it was even there for a brief moment, but the struggle continued. Then, almost as if overnight, I felt it. The cocoon had enclosed me. Frantic, I couldn't figure out how to get out. I felt even more lost within myself, a shell of a person, banging on the walls to get out, yelling but not being heard, sobbing but not being comforted. I saw myself do the things I've always done, but grasping to get some semblance of normalcy back in my shell. I could feel my Tinkerbell spirit waver, my wild heart tame, and my fighter mentality surrender. Scared, frustrated, and angry, I saw no end to this process that had so long been trying to capture me. Then, one day this past April, a piece of my cocoon chipped off. Hope filled my heart as I finally discovered what had been cocooning me for so long: Lyme disease. Now I'm beginning the process of transformation, slowly emerging from my cocoon little by little each day as I defeat this disease that has enslaved me for so long. It's a long, hard process, just like that caterpillar transforming into a beautiful butterfly. Without the struggle of shedding its shell, the butterfly's wings would not be strong enough to fly. So this is my struggle, the struggle of Lyme, as I prepare to soar in utter freedom, rejoicing in having my body back, my Tinkerbell spirit, my wild heart, and my fighter mentality.